Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. In today's episode, we're going to work on this village. We're going to finally start bringing some life into it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Also, I finally got a sheep head. That's right, after killing hundreds and hundreds of sheep, I finally get a sheep head. Oh, I'm finally on the board. I mean, I didn't have to trade for it anyway. Okay, so now that we have the villagers, what am I going to do with you guys? What we're going to do is we're going to create a kind of so typically you'd create the breeding system somewhere else and you transport villagers into the town. That's usually what you would do. What is that? Oh, that's wow. I wonder how far away that is because that is a distance. Wonder who that is too. Anyway, yeah, typically you'd transport them into town, bring them somewhere else, transport them here. But I am going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to use Impulse's villager breeder system with a few modifications. And we're going to actually have the villager breeder right here in the middle of town. When I say the middle, I mean the edge. I might actually put some it might end up being the middle of town. So yeah, it's going to be right over here. So what's going to happen is the idea anyway. This is all speculation at this point. But the idea is this is going to be sort of a hospital, sort of like a little first aid station, okay? Let me hold that in this hand. The villager breeder will be here. Very, very small. I'm going to really shrink his system. I don't need as many villagers as his system pumps out. Something like 12 an hour. That's ridiculous. I'd be happy for 1 or 2 an hour, honestly. So we're going to shrink his system. We're going to put it in this building. Then the villagers are going to plop out here. And then hopefully they'll just walk out of the hospital, the first aid center. I think we're just going to call it a hospital. They'll walk out of the hospital and join and be part of the town immediately. Now, for that to happen, I got to get some beds inside each and every one of these houses. I've got to get doors back on each and every one of these houses. And I'm hoping that they won't try to just get back in here and get into the beds that they won't be able to access to the breeding system or through the breeding system. So that's all. I mean, there's a lot that can go wrong today. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Anyway, we're going to need a 5x5 space. That's how small this place is going to be. So let's get started. 5x5. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be the corner here. It's going to be a pretty tall hospital. I don't want it to be very tall, though. So we got to kind of keep in mind the scale of the city here, or the village. We don't want it to be standing out over and above everything else. So I think maybe we'll put it, let me see, if this is the base, then the breeding system will be here. It should be, you know what, I'm going to bring it up 1 more block just to be safe. I really hate jumping around with my elytra on, so let's take the elytra off. We're going to put it up here, okay? So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. Okay, this is worrying me. There's not a lot of room. I might have to make this thing taller. We're going to try it like this, though. This could be a whole bunch of wasted time at the end of all this when all is said and done. All right, so let's break these blocks at the bottom. Again, if you haven't watched the specifics of the breeder and stuff, go and watch Impulse's vid. He does a great job. I'm not going to show you any specifics or tell you any specifics. I'm just going to build a modified version of it and hope that it works. Okay, so that seems like it's okay. Let's fill in this dirt, and we're believe it or not, we're almost ready. I mean, as soon as we get a villager in here, we should be pretty much ready to go. I might have to decorate it before we actually put the villagers in here, because breaking blocks while a villager's here, I'm always a little bit scared of that, you know? You never know what can happen. A villager can get away, then we have a heck of a time getting them back in here. But this needs to be too high for the villager to, I guess, live. Because he's too high. So let me see how high. Okay, it's not too much higher than the rest of the buildings. I mean, it's about as high as this one-ish, and a little bit lower actually than the one up on the hill. So it's not going to stick out too much. We are going to put a half slab roof on it, so we'll leave that blank for now. Also, we need kind of a space to walk up and down here. So we'll leave this little section open. So in the middle here, which is this block, we need some water. We've planted all of our carrots. Let's put this thing right there, because this is like the composter and stuff. This is what's going to make him a farming villager. And we got a little glowstone here just to light the area up, so make sure these crops grow nice and quickly. So, okay, we got that. We're going to need a trapdoor here so that the guy can't walk out, like he gets caught behind this trapdoor. So that's good. I mean, in theory, it's pretty much done. It's pretty much done in theory. So now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to decorate. I might do it like the style of these guys here. This is all smooth stone with like some buttons. I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, that might not look bad. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make sure we have like a little separate area here. This is going to be like the entrance room, the waiting room, if you will, of the hospital. From up here, it looks like our beach needs more umbrellas. Anyway, why a hospital, you ask? Well, I mean, that's where babies come from, right? Hospitals? I don't think they come from anywhere else. The way a baby... Listen, parents, get your kids in front of the TV. They're about to learn something very important. This is where babies come from. Someone goes into a hospital and puts an order in for a baby. Sometimes 2 babies. Sometimes 3 or 4 or 5. But most of the time, it's 1 baby. And that's where babies come from. You're welcome. Okay, so I designed this hospital. I feel like it's too detailed compared to the rest of the buildings in the village. I really hate the buildings in the village. They're just not detailed enough. But that's okay. It's not bad. It's towing the line. It's towing the line. It should still be functional as a hospital. And this is how we're going to know it's a hospital. It's going to have these guys. Is that too low? Should I put it higher up? I bet if it's higher up, it's going to look weird, though. Right? It's not bad. And then we can maybe have like a little boop, just like that. Okay, I like that. That's not bad. In here, I don't think we're going to have any trouble with zombies. I mean, the zombies are definitely going to come and attack the villagers if the villagers just hang out here. Hopefully, the villagers will want to wander out. We'll see what happens. Everything is pretty much ready to go. I even have it so that you don't see anything in here. I'm going to put some beds in here so that when you look in the window, you see like some hospital beds and stuff. I think that'll be kind of cool. But for now, let's get the villagers up here. You know, it's a good thing I got 3 because I actually need 3 for this to work. That looks like a really good hospital, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, it kind of works with the theme of the other buildings, I think. Why not? Okay, this is the moment I've been dreading. I got to figure out a way. I think I'm going to use boats for this. I might have to open up this thing a little bit wider. In fact, I know I will. So let's go. Can boats go upstairs, actually? Ooh, that's a thing we should test. Forget this boat nonsense, guys. I'm going with rail. I'm old school. Just like I told Corrales, I like the old ways. I mean, with rail, it's very controlled. With the boats, I don't know. I got to like make it go upstairs and then down, and then I got to break the boats, and I got to make sure. I don't know what's going on with boats. I haven't. Ooh. That was scary. So I'm going to go with old school rail. This way I know exactly where these guys are going, and it's going to be fantastic. Hi, zombie pigmonts. Let's get one of you guys in there first. Probably. Hey, you guys. Hey, we got one. Okay, so now you get back here. Let me see here. I don't want you guys to escape, so I think maybe I'll do this. Will that work? It might. It might. Okay. It might. Let's see if this works. Now we just got to push this guy. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh. Oh, see. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Can I just do this then? Yes, I can. Oh, baby. I just discovered a new way of transporting villagers. This is fantastic. Let's break this. Let's... no, you stay here. I'm just a little bit worried if something is going to try to, like, attack these guys. There. Let's just do that. Yeah, everything will be fine now. There. Extra safe. Now you gotta go all the way up here. I didn't power the rails. Oh my goodness, a bird just flew into my window. Holy crap, did you guys hear that? I hope the bird's okay. I saw him fly off, so I don't think he broke his neck. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Anyway, I didn't put powered rail down because I'll just push him. No need for powered rail. Like I said, old school, guys. Old school. He's in. This is where it gets tricky. This was a window. Okay, this was a window. Right. I think I can walk through there, if I'm not mistaken. I can walk through there, but he can't. So we'll actually rebuild the thing here. One more. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay, now let me break this. Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that. I still have my thingy. I'm an idiot. Oh, good. Okay, so now I can walk through here. Perfect. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck here. Okay, okay, that'll work. That'll work. That will work. Nailed it. Okay, so now he's up there, and he's a farming guy. Now I got to get the other two down into that little tiny hole. That is not going to be easy. I'm a little worried. Does he have like the farmer profession? I'm a little worried at why he has that. And I know you're not supposed to have him with Whoa! Nailed it. Yeah, I'm a little worried at why he has that profession. He's not supposed to have any professions. So, I'm not sure it's going to work like intended. Can I? Yeah, he's definitely got the farmer profession. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Okay, let's try to get the other guy in here. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Let me see. He went over I think the trap door is what did him in or something. You see, he starts as a normal villager here. And then why would he... Does it have something to do with that? No, this guy hasn't changed yet. Huh. Oh, there it is. So why is he changing to a farming villager right here? I don't think I have any stations nearby. That's really weird. I'm a little bit worried this is not going to work, but we'll figure it out, guys. We're resilient. We are smart. We are loyal. We appreciate me. Villager number 2 for the pit. Oh, man. Oh, that guy's normal now. Okay. That is good. This is all good. This is all really, really good. Everything that's happening now is good. Let's accelerate the process. Come here, guys. I don't even know if they're catching any of them. Am I going to find them like all down at the bottom? That's not a whole lot. Okay, they're still going at it. They're exchanging carrots right now. That's another way of saying making love. Exchanging carrots. Guys, I messed up. Oh, this thing has to actually be up 1 block higher. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay, let's close this off. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. Well, we'll definitely have to bring the roof up higher. That's for sure. Yeah, they're supposed to be up 1 block. The trapdoor, basically the trapdoor is supposed to be right at the edge of these 2 blocks. Is what's going on here, and they are currently not. So, yeah, this is trouble. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Then I gotta get them back up there on a minecart. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You guys are in here now. Okay, that's what's going on with you guys. Why can't I grab that? Because my inventory's full. Of course it is. What a time for the inventory to be full. Let's get rid of this. We're having love. Love is happening. I moved it up a block. Everything seems to be working properly. Now there's a bunch of carrots down there. But love is actually happening. They made a baby. The baby gets damaged, and then the baby runs out of the hospital. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, baby, you are the first village baby to inhabit the village. You're just looking. Yeah, he's just looking for beds. I think we need to get some beds, right? I think we need to get some beds out there for them. Okay, let me just build this thing back up. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. You guys are so glad you did not watch that because, man, oh man, I didn't think I was going to get through it. All right, so can we do... I think we're going to have to do like kind of like something like this. And then the next one goes like this. Like that. If we want to keep the slanted roof design. And then the next one goes like, ugh. Okay, we got to get more of these. Little guy found a bed and he's jumping on it just like a little child. Oh, I'm happy, little buddy. I'm happy. Okay, so we got a couple beds in here. That's good. That's good. We're in the process of just adding a few beds. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular. Oh, I need some jungle doors is what I need. Yeah, let's plant these guys. I need some jungle doors because the acacia door is just too strong. Like the color is just too strong. I do want some acacia doors every once in a while, but I want most of them to be jungle doors. This looks like a good spot for it. Maybe here. Grow, my pretties. Wait a second. Is that dude number 2? This might be the second guy. Hold on. Is the other guy still over here jumping on his bed like a little monkey? You know that song, No More Monkeys Jumping on the Bed? It was this house. No, that might be him. He may have just gone out to play or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to stop. Oh, wait. No, I think that is a second guy. There he is. We've got 2 of them. Oh my gosh. We're rolling, guys. We're rolling. What color door should I put? Let's just put this door. You know what? I'm going to put as many doors as possible. And then I'll go around and actually decorate the houses and make the doors better if I have to, because I like making the houses look nice. My plan is for a self-sustaining village. I'm not sure if I talked to you about this before, but I want it to be so that I know that I'm pretty sure I talked about it. I know that some zombies are going to get killed, or some villagers are going to get killed by zombies. But I'm hoping that because I'm hoping to match the rate of production versus the rate of death. Is that too crazy and creepy? But yeah, my hope is that we can do something like that, because how cool would that be? You know, to have a self-sustaining village. You never have to worry about overpopulation or underpopulation. That's the hospital from this angle. You can see that it does kind of fit the skyline of the village. I'm so happy with it, honestly. Yeah, it's right there, right in the middle of your screen there. The tallest building. I guess I could get my crosshairs on. Right there. That's the hospital. Ah, looks great, guys. Looks great. Our little town is looking fantastic. I have since built like 5 new houses, and you probably can't even tell. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, and one here. Those are the 5 new houses that I've built. Everything is looking good. The villagers are thriving. I've even seen an iron golem, which is a sign of a good, healthy population. An iron golem is around here somewhere. You're going to have to take my word for it, because I don't lie to you. I also moved the bell to more to the center of town because the bell was way up there. I think I'm going to get rid of those little... there's a plant stand up there that I'll keep, but there's a couple other little things there that I just don't like the way they look. So I'm going to find a good place for this bell. This is a temporary holding area, obviously. We'll find a good thing to do with the bell. So I want to add a little bit more life to the village. Not with villagers this time, with chickens. So this house right here has kind of like a nice little sized area for a yard. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to open this up like so. Do we want the door or the fence? I feel like I want the fence. Here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring it out like this, and then we're going to put the fence in the middle, because I don't like it when it's like directly next to it. So we're going to have the fence here. I probably should change the blocks out before. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use sandstone stairs, because the bottom of it looks like kind of like a weathered sort of a stair. So it looks like the chickens have trampled it and stuff like that. Oh, also look at this. The diamond store. Payment for goods received. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of you guys saying that I undercharged, but guess what, guys? I've got my diamonds, and that's all that really matters. Do I have stairs handy? I sure do. This elytra is such a game changer. Oh, I'm out. Just as I say it's a game changer, I screw up. Ooh, I almost hit the top or the bottom of that tree. Yeah, so I'm going to replace all these little, all these little sand blocks here, maybe even a couple along the side with upside down stairs. I know you guys are probably wondering, Beef, the stairs, it's going to look kind of silly if you put the stairs. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got this. So we'll do, this one might look silly actually, so we'll just do that. Okay, we will have, come on. You know what I want actually? Use the stone cutter. I'm always making fun of you guys. I promise I don't mean to, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't mean to make fun of you. I just think it's funny. Because none of you actually sound like that, right? And you know that, right? Let's do that. That's way too squared. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move that one over there. It's all about the details, guys. All about the details. There we go. This is where the chickens will roost, I guess. Hopefully we get some chickens. There's one. Ah, here we go. Are they stuck in the fence now? I find that if I throw them against a fence, they kind of get stuck in the fence. Okay, that one's not. Good. Ooh, Fireworks for the chickens. Another stack, and good. Good. That seems like the right amount of chickens. This town is looking incredible. Look at this, guys. Oh, I love it. You know what? I'm going to put up a bunch more umbrellas. I think one of the things that's bothering me right now is that the umbrellas are all on the same level. Woo, right here. Also, I'm going to have a big building here. Probably a lighthouse. It's not going to be massive, but it's going to be kind of up on this ledge here. Maybe even another house up here would work. And maybe even one down here. This village is going to get huge. Anyway, the thing that's bothering me about these umbrellas is they're all on the same level, so it all looks very, very flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add more up here. Then I'm going to add some down here, or one down here, and a couple up here just to change the level. Maybe even a couple back here on the lower slope. Probably not here, though, because nobody would set up their umbrella here. But maybe over here. Somebody likes, you know, peace and quiet or something. I don't know. Okay, much better. They're more randomly dispersed, which I like. Actually, this one right here probably should go. I don't like the way it looks. But yeah, they're more randomly dispersed. A little more space in between them. Nobody wants to be like on top of anybody else at a beach, especially when there's tons of space behind them, right? So that's what we're doing. We're randomly dispersing these umbrellas. We're socially distancing them. And we're going to have a wonderful beach to support our growing population. The last thing I wanted to do today is actually turn this little fountain here into a wishing well fountain thing. Does that make any sense? Sure it does. Of course it does. So I changed the redstone up a little bit to give me room to have my my hoppers underneath. I think it's going to be kind of fun. You know? Don't you think, guys? It's kind of funny. Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. Sorry, that was the Canadian in me coming out. Did you guys know that Alanis Morissette was Canadian? Of course you did. Of course you did. Who doesn't? She's a national treasure. That's a lot of hoppers, by the way. I had to go caving for all this iron because I was totally out of iron. Although Corrales did say that whenever I needed iron, I could just go to his iron farm and use some. So maybe that's what I should do. I should also mention, by the way, oh, I'm going to need more chests too. I should also mention that I changed the path here, if you haven't noticed already, to gravel and andesite. I don't know yet what to change the blocks around the fountain. I'll probably just do the same. So the path will kind of become not a path, but more of like an area, because then it'll all be like with the same block color and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to look, but we're going to give it a shot. Why did I go down there knowing that was going to be a problem? Okay, so we are almost done here. In fact, let's feed this. Oh, man, I need what? 1, 2. I need 2 more. Just 2 more. There we go. Much, much better, I think. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. You know what? I think maybe what I'll do... Whoop, don't turn it off. I don't want it to turn off. I love me some fountain. I think what I'll do is I'll add a quartz pillar underneath here to complete the look underneath, which is going to be tough to do with this trapdoor here. But let's just do this. Ugh, that's not the way I wanted to do it. Did I pick it up? No, it probably went... Yes, it went in here. Okay, so let's do that. Perfect. And now we do this. Perfect. It opens in. You pick up anything that anybody throws inside of the fountain, and let's test it out. We have 53 gold nuggets. Nope, that's not how you do it. Let's make sure that all of the hoppers are connected to the main hopper there that feeds into the chest. So we're going to throw out all the nuggets here in every single block we can find. Okay, so a couple more there. Okay, maybe just a couple there. Remember, 53 is our number. 53 is our number. Now, we wait and we watch them come in. There's 49, 53. Nailed it. That's going to be it for this episode, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Our village is coming along nicely. I can't believe we managed to make that hospital work. Here's what I thought would happen. I thought we were going to build the spawner. I thought that some villagers would be born and then they would stop being born. That is not the case. No. We have had a lot of villagers born. By a lot, I mean like 8, maybe. Which is, I mean, that's fine with me, honestly. But yeah, we've had a lot of villagers born. And the best part is, I thought they would all hang around the hospital because of those beds that are up and being used as their... Oh, look at that. Look, there's the iron golem. See, I wasn't lying. Yeah, because that's like the first beds they come across, so they maybe they might try to make that like their home beds. But no, they just run right out of the hospital and they move into these houses. I also, off camera, went around and put these workstations all over, like the villager stations and stuff, all over the town so that they would kind of spread out and take different occupations and look kind of different too. So that's working out nicely. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please remember to click like if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why aren't you subscribed? It's free, for goodness sake. It's absolutely free to subscribe. And hit the notification bell, to let you know when I've uploaded another episode so you don't miss a thing. Man, this village is coming along nicely. Bye-bye.